lost in the glow, chasing hearts and likes, a world on show. In a room full of faces, I feel so alone. Digital connections, but my heart's on loan. Reflections of laughter, but the silence is loud. Searching for meaning in a faceless crowd. Oh, I'm reaching for the stars, but they slip through my hands. Caught in a cycle, like quicksand. I'm yearning for a touch, for a moment that's real, to break these chains and truly feel. Late night confessions, through a screen and a text, finding my peace in a world so perplexed. Every notification, a fleeting embrace, but deep down inside, I'm still lost in this race. So I'm reaching for the stars, but they slip through my hands. Caught in a cycle, like quicksand. I'm yearning for a touch, for a moment that's real, to break these chains and truly feel. Oh, then I saw the sunrise, painted gold in the sky, a reminder of grace as the world passes by. I turned off the noise, let the stillness unfold, found my true calling in the stories retold. In the web of distraction, His light breaks through, a heart's true connection, my spirit renewed. Oh, I'm reaching for the stars, but they slip through my hands. Letting go of the cycle, finding solid ground. I'm holding on to faith, for the moments that heal, to break these chains and truly feel. So here's to the sunrise and the love that we share, disconnecting to connect, breathing in the air. With every step I take, I'm stepping towards grace in a world full of voices. I found my place. I found my place. Oh, the road can get so long when you're searching for where you belong. I'm standing at the crossroads, tired and worn, looking back on dreams that felt like they were torn. Thought I had it all in the bright of that July, but the years slipped away like a soft goodbye. Now I see the shadows creeping on my soul, but I hear a whisper saying I'll make you whole. Walking with Jesus through the trials and fears, finding the courage to shed these years. And every step He shines a light, guiding me home through the darkest night. Met an old friend at the But in His arms my soul will learn. Every valley low, every mountain high, together we'll climb, just me and the sky. Walking with Jesus through the trials and fears, finding the courage to shed these years. And every step He shines a light, guiding me home through the darkest night. In the silence of the night, shadows come alive. A memory I wish to bury deep inside. A whisper from the past, haunting me alone. But hope's a gentle flame, lighting my way home. I walked a road so dark, where pain had carved its mark. In the depths of my despair, I felt so far apart. But then I heard a voice like thunder in the rain. Child, I am with you through the heartache and the pain. With every tear I've shed, I rise from ashes made. The chains that held me down are breaking in this shade. Your love is my redemption, a beacon shining bright. From the shadows I'm emerging into the light. I found strength in the scars, the beauty in my fight, a sisterhood in grace, holding me so tight. We tell our tales of struggle, weave them into song. In the power of our voices, we know we can be strong. With every tear I've shed, I rise from ashes made. The chains that held me down are breaking in this shade. Your love is my redemption, a beacon shining bright. From the shadows I'm emerging into the light. Now I stand on promise, my heart a battle worn, yet I'm clad in armor from a spirit reborn. We gather round the fire, sharing stories of the fight. Together we will rise, hand in hand toward the light. In the arms of grace, I lay my burdens down. Your love has lifted me, I wear a holy crown. The echoes of the past, they no longer hold me tight. For I'm dancing in the freedom of the deepest night. With every tear I've shed, I rise from ashes made. The chains that held me down are breaking in this shade. Your love is my redemption, a beacon shining within. With every step a journey, my new life can begin. In the arms of love, I am finally free. With broken chains of grace, I'm who I'm meant to be. I found your letter, ink still fresh with lies, underneath the stars where we first dreamed we'd cry. Your laughter lingers, but it feels so far away. I wear the silence like a coat, heavy day by day. Those shadows whisper, trying to break my heart. I'll stand my ground, won't let this tear me apart. 'Cause love is more than what is lost. Through every struggle I'll bear the cost. In the ashes I'll rise, find my way. With faith as my anchor, I'll never sway. Memories flood like a river, swift and wide. Every corner of this town where our hopes used to collide. But through the pain, I hear a gentle call, a strength inside me rising. I won't let myself fall. I see the sunrise breaking through the dark, a glimmer of hope ignites that old spark. 'Cause love is more than what is lost. Through every struggle I'll bear the cost. In the ashes I'll rise, find my way. With faith as my anchor, I'll never sway. Now I'm walking down a brand new road. With every step I shed that heavy load. Forgiveness blooms like wildflowers in spring. I'm learning to dance again, hear my heart sing. Though the scars remain, the story's worth a tale. I'm stronger than the storm, I've broken free from hell. So I lift my eyes to where my hope shines bright. In the hands of grace I find my endless light. For every tear there's a promise yet to keep. With faith beside me I'll find my peace so deep. 'Cause love is more than what is lost. Through every struggle I'll bear the cost. In the ashes I'll rise, find my way. With faith as my anchor, so here I stand. With my heart open wide. With each step forward I feel Him by my side. quiet of the night, when the shadows creep, I feel the weight of doubt, and the silence speaks. I stand before the mirror, searching for a spark, but all I see are cracks in a fading heart. Every whisper of the past tries to pull me down, but I hear a gentle voice, you're lost but found. You lift me from the ashes, wrap me in your grace, in the light of your love. All the scars we face, when I feel so worthless, like I lost my way, you remind me I'm cherished, and you call my name. Walking through the crowd, but I feel so alone. The smiles around me fade, and my heart turns to stone. But in the stillness, I find a warm embrace, a gentle hand that guides me, showing me my place. You lift me from the ashes, wrap me in your grace, in the light of your love. All the scars we face, when I feel so worthless, like I lost my way, you remind me I'm cherished, when you call my name. Oh, hey, hey. Now the dawn is breaking, a new day to behold. With every ray of sunlight, I'm learning to be bold. Your spirit speaks within me, igniting hope anew. I'm rising from the shadows, because I'm loved by you. So when I feel I'm falling, and my heart begins to break, I'll stand upon your promise. It's your love that keeps me safe. You lift me from the ashes, wrap me in your grace, in the light of your love. All the scars we face, when I feel so worthless, like I lost my way, you remind me I am cherished, and you call my name. Oh, quiet of the night, I'll find my worth in you. Soft winds whisper low, carrying memories. As I walk this road where shadows linger, days stretch long and the sun fades slow. Pictures on the wall, but the smiles are ghosts. Friends are moving on while I'm standing still, heart heavy like the clouds, time won't heal. In the silence of my room, I feel you near. Every laugh, every tear, they still draw me here. I'm holding on through the night, when the world keeps turning, it don't feel right. Your love echoes in my soul. In this journey, I'll find my road. Sunrise brings the light, but it stings songs play on, but they hit so deep, carried by the memories, they rock me to sleep. Friends reach out, say you'll be okay, but the road feels so long, I just wanna stay. I'm holding on through the night, when the world keeps turning, it don't feel right. Your love echoes in my soul. In this journey I'll find my road. Seasons change, the leaves start to fall. Each one tells a story, each one stands tall. And though I ache, I'll rise like the dawn. With each step I take, you're my strength, I'm reborn. In every tear there's a glimmer of grace. Through the pain, I'll find my place. So I'll walk on these paths, though the road gets rough. In every shadow, I'll find my love. With hope in my heart, I'm not alone. In the silence, I'll make my home. I'm holding on through the night, when the world keeps turning, it don't feel right. Your love echoes in my soul. In this journey I'll find my road. Soft winds whisper low, carrying memories, as I find my strength with each heartbeat. Looking out the window, rain falls like my tears. Lost my way, but I'm still holding on to years. Every empty chair reminds me of my fight, but I find my strength in the Lord's guiding light. Clock keeps ticking, bills stacking on my desk. Used to think I'd never face a day like this, but in the silence He whispers grace so clear. When the storm is raging, that's when I draw near. Jesus, my refuge through every fall. You catch my heart when I cannot stand tall. In the shadows of doubt, I'll still sing your praise. You're my hope, my light through these darkened days. Neighbors say they're worried, I put on a brave face, but they don't see the questions I can't embrace. What's the plan, Lord? Where do I belong? In each moment of weakness, your love makes me strong. Jesus, my refuge through every fall. sunrise breaking over fields of grace. Each new dawn a reminder I'm safe in your embrace. Though the world may waver, your truth stands strong. With you in my corner, I'll always belong. Jesus, my refuge through every fall. You catch my heart when I cannot stand tall. In the shadows of doubt, I'll still sing your praise. You're my hope, my light through these darkened days. So I'll keep on walking hand in hand with my Lord. In the silence and struggle, I'll trust in His word. With each step I'm taking, I know I'll find my way. With Jesus as my guide, I'll face a brand new day. When the night feels heavy and the road looks long, a whisper in the darkness, you're where I belong. Staring down the valley where the shadows creep, with every breath I'm taking, the silence cuts so deep. Thoughts like wild horses racing through my mind, but there's a hand that lifts me to a hope I thought I'd find. You're the justice in the sorrow, the love that calms the storm. Every tear I've cried, Lord, you can transform. In the weight of my despair, you shine a light so bright, bringing peace to every battle through the darkest night. Saw a broken mirror reflecting who I was, haunted by the echoes of the world without your love. Yet in those moments fleeting, a truth began to grow. You've woven threads of mercy in the pain I've come to know. You're the justice in the sorrow, the love that calms the storm. Every tear I've cried, Lord, you can transform. In the weight of my despair, you shine a light so bright, bringing peace to every battle through the darkest night. Now I'm standing stronger with my scars on display. Each mark tells a story of grace that found its way. In the light of your promise, I'll never walk alone. Your voice, my invitation, calling me back home. So when shadows whisper lies, I'll lift my eyes above. In the arms of justice, I find your endless love. You're the justice in the sorrow, the love that calms the storm. Every tear I've cried, Lord, you can transform. In the weight of my despair, you shine a light so bright, bringing peace to every battle through the darkest night. With each dawn that rises, I'll sing of your the silence of my room, shadows dance on the wall. Memories like faded postcards, I can hear the call. A mother's gentle laughter echoes through the night. Yet here I stand, a stranger in the pale moonlight. The home I used to know now feels so far away, a chasm carved by choices that led my heart astray. But I'm learning to find grace, even in this space. With each tear that falls, I feel your embrace. In the distance lies a love that won't let me go. In the brokenness, your light starts to glow. I remember summer Sundays, feel the warmth of your hand. The stories shared at twilight, like castles in the sand. Yet pride became my prison, I let the years slip by. Now I reach for what is lost beneath this empty sky. Each prayer that I whisper bridges the divide. With every step I take, I feel you at my side. And I'm learning to find grace, even in this space. With each tear that falls, I feel your embrace. In the distance lies a love that won't let me go. In the brokenness, your light starts to glow. Now I see the beauty in the cracks of my heart, a tapestry of healing where we all have a part. Though the road feels lonely, I know it's not in vain. For every step toward healing and brings freedom from the pain. So I reach out with faith, though the distance remains. In this journey of redemption, love conquers all chains. So I lift my voice to heaven, letting go of sorrow. With hope like rising sunlight, I'll embrace tomorrow. And I'll keep finding grace, even in this space. With each tear that falls, I feel your embrace. In the distance lies a love that won't let me go. In the brokenness, your light starts to glow. I sat by the river where we used to cast our lines. Her laughter bounced off the water in those golden times. But now the sun is setting and the shadows start to grow. I feel your wisdom linger in the breeze that whispers low. Memories wrapped in kindness like a blanket on my back. Through every tear I find you guiding me on this track. Oh Christ, I know you're here. In the heartache, in the fear, you lift me up, show me the way. And I wear your old hat, pull over my brow. I hear your voice in the stillness, reminding me somehow, keep the faith, my dear child. Though the road feels long ahead, in the garden of my sorrow, it's your light that breaks the dread. Each dawn carries your echo through the rustling leaves so bright, and in the weight of my grieving you turn darkness into light. Oh Christ, I know you're here, in the heartache, in the fear, you lift me up, show me the way, in the silence you still stay. Your love is like a river, it washes me with care. I walk this path of memory, with each step I find my ground. And though the loss is heavy, it's in you that hope is found. So I'll carry on our stories, let them flow like sacred streams. In the fabric of your mercy, I'll stitch together dreams. Your hands hold every moment, through the shadow and the strife. In every breath I take, Lord, you're the source of all my life. Oh Christ, I know you're here, in the heartache, in the fear, you lift me up, show me the way, in the silence you still stay. Every whisper, every tear, your grace is what draws me near. So I'll sing out in the sorrow, knowing joy will come today. In the shadows of your kindness, Lord, forever I will stay. In a room painted gray, where the whispers get loud, I wrestle my demons, felt lost in the crowd. With tears like the rain, my heart heavy and warm, but a flicker of hope, like a rose in the thorn. I heard a soft whisper, it cut through the night. Hold on, child of mine, there's a way back to life. Oh, I'm rising from ashes, breaking these chains. Each scar tells a story, I'll dance in the rain. With love like a river, it's washing me clean. In the arms of my Savior, I'm finally free. Days turn to months, and I'm learning to breathe. With every step forward, I'm learning to believe. The shadows will linger, but I stand in the fight, with friends by my side. painting skies in gold, with hands raised to heaven. I'm fearless, I'm bold. I see beauty in scars, they show where I've been. Each wound is a testament, love conquers within. Life's a journey of grace, every stumble, each climb. With faith as my compass, I'm living divine. So when darkness calls, I will stand on the hill with my heart wide open. I'll trust in His will, for the shadows may linger, but they don't define. I'm a child of the light with a purpose divine. Oh, I'm rising from ashes, breaking these chains. Each scar tells a story. I'll dance in the rain with love like a river. It's washing me clean in the arms of my Savior. I'm finally free. Oh, I'm finding my way with a smile on my face. Through the shadows I've wandered, I've stepped into grace. Oh, there's a whisper on the wind, telling tales of days gone by. I still feel your gentle touch in the stars up in the sky. Time's a river flowing slow through the valleys where we dance. Every shadow holds a story of a love that took a chance. On this road I walk alone, yet your laughter fills the air. And every step I feel you near, your spirit's woven everywhere. God's love shines like the morning sun. In the heartache we're never undone. Though the world can feel so cold, in His arms our story is told. I remember how you smiled as we watched the world go by. Each moment shared was sacred, fleeting time we can't deny. But I know, my dear, you're free in the kingdom up above. And though I miss you deeply, I'm wrapped in God's endless love. God's love shines like the morning sun. In the heartache we're never undone. Though the world can feel so cold, in His arms our story's told. Now I see you in the flowers, in the breeze that brings me peace. Every memory we cherished in my heart will never cease. As I walk this path of healing, with each prayer I feel you here. In the laughter of the children, in the love that conquers fear. Through the tears I find my way, in the light of a brand new day. God's embrace will hold me tight, guiding me through every night. God's love shines like the morning sun. In the heartache we're never undone. Though the world can feel so cold, in His arms our story's told. Yes, in His arms shadows, holding tight to his past. Each bottle a promise, every moment went fast. But he walked through the door with a heart full of hope. In the crowd of believers, found a way to cope. The river was flowing, an invitation to heal. With every step closer, he could finally feel baptized in the Spirit, washed clean by His grace, emerging from the darkness, finding a new place. A heart once so weary now dances in light. With faith as his anchor, he's ready to fight. He's ready to fight. Days spent turning pages, each chapter unfolding. The weight of his choices, like chains gently holding. But community gathered, they lifted him high. In the warmth of their voices, he learned how to fly. Moments of doubt came, but love was his guide. Through the trials and troubles, he stood by their side. Baptized in the Spirit, washed clean by His grace, emerging from the darkness, finding a new place. A heart once so weary now dances in light. With faith as his anchor, he's ready to fight. And now the road stretches forward, with a view bright and clear. He carries their courage, no longer bound by fear. Each sunrise a blessing, and new mercies arise. With a heart full of praises, he lifts up his eyes. The river of healing flows deep in his soul. In the arms of redemption, he's finally whole. So let the waters rise, let them carry you home. In the arms of the Savior, you're never alone. With each drop of courage, your spirit ignites. In the light of His love, you'll follow the light. Baptized in the Spirit, washed clean by His grace, emerging from the darkness, finding a new place. Once so weary now dances in light. With faith as his anchor, he's ready to fight. In the waters of renewal, he's found who he'll be. A story of freedom for all eyes to see. In the waters of renewal, he's found who he'll be. A story of freedom for all eyes to see. There's a whisper in the silence, a question in the night. Is the road that I'm walking leading me to the light? With every step I stumble, the shadows dance so near. but I hold on to the promise. He wipes away my fear. In a town where the streets speak of stories untold, I built walls around my heart, felt the weight of the cold. Every sermon I heard seemed to echo my strife. I thought I lost my way home in the journey of life. But there's a light that's breaking through, a new creation calling me back to you. In the ashes of my doubt, grace is rising high. From the depths of my questioning, you hear my cry. Oh, I met a man by the river. He said, son, take a chance. In the mess of your wrestling, there's a sacred dance. With each step in the water, I felt burdens release. In the chaos of deconstruction, I found a piece of peace. But there's a light that's breaking through, a new creation calling me back to you. In the ashes of my doubt, grace is rising high. From the depths of my questioning, you hear my cry. Oh, now I wear a heart open with scars that tell a tale. The beauty's in the journey, though my faith has been frail. With every leap of faith, I embrace the unknown. In the weave of redemption, I'm never alone. Oh, oh, the questions may linger, but I'm learning to trust. In the cracks of my spirit, your love turns to dust. As I gather the pieces, new life starts to bloom. In the garden